This is how we play.
Amazing.
No, don't.
Damn it, what
put the
was I
poison house.
talking to you about?
Don't let me
Because
put
I
down the
was talking to you about something that would give me, it would basically give me a multiplier to my regeneration, but at a lower threshold. And so if I was below 25%, it would double my regen.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do in Clatter. Clatter has a system for that. Dungeons and Dragons really doesn't.
Yeah, well, the thing was that I was going to see about trying to make like a feat that would do that for me with you. But of course, you're talking about trying to nerf me now, so that's probably not going to happen.
Well, it could. It's not a problem. The issue is that it shouldn't bring you back up once you're unconscious on its own. That's the issue with it. But if somebody casts healing magic on you and you come up, you should come up with the full regeneration you might have.
So what you're saying is that someone needs to wake me up.
Yeah.
I should go into a coma.
Well, that's why they have healers. You know, like people can cast healing spells.
It won't kill me unless they coup de grace me. But yeah, I do agree with that. That is a fair point. And especially considering the fact that my character is meant to facsimile a child. Because I still am not. She still doesn't have a canon age. Younger than you is her age.
Yeah.
Which, you know.
I call it healing sleep. And if you fall to 0 hit points, then you continue to regain hit points.
Yeah.
As your
but you don't regain consciousness unless somebody performs a successful heal check, or you are targeted by a heal spell. That's a cool concept.
Yeah, or well, I mean, because I could see several different ways of doing it. Maybe like a successful. I mean, because
the things that would normally make you conscious.
Being attacked itself. Yeah, things that would wake you up. Being attacked. You know.
Well, I don't know
if you're above. Depending on the kind of attack. Because I mean, if you get smacked in the face while you're asleep, you generally wake up.
Yeah, but
healing coma or not.
Alternatively, you could have the waking up be either a heal spell or a percentage of HP, like a fourth or a third. So which means that if you're like level 1, it'll take, you know, like
the ducks are breeding. There's gonna be too many ducks.
2 to 4 HP.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm not. I'm level 4.
Like 5 HP.
So people would have to come and wake me up, or risk me dying.
But by the time you're level 20, it would take like 10 rounds.
It would take years,
right?
Years of your life.
I don't think you age when you're in a healing coma.
I think you do, because that's the entire point of sleeping, bitch.
No.
No, the entire. No, like you stunt your growth if you don't sleep enough.
Bitch, it's magic.
Well,
I mean,
it's also a creature
that
regenerates. So.
Yeah.
Where is this now?
Wolverine logic variant.
Oh no.
Bitch, don't bring in logic to me. I had an entire debate with both Leah and either my friend or cousin Scott. I don't know how I know him, about the validity of using earthbending to bloodbend someone. Don't bring logic into this. I looked up the chemical composition of the human body.
Miriam, I said Wolverine logic.
I don't know what that is.
So you know Wolverine.
Of Logan.
Yeah.
So Wolverine does not heal because he regenerates too fast to heal.
Yeah.
Or to age.
His healing factor keeps him from getting older.
So he's effectively immortal.
Yeah, he's like 300 years old.
Now, your regeneration is not that high, but if you are in a healing coma that specifically lets you regenerate, it might prevent you from aging.
Yeah.
Yes, it is this one. Okay. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be fucking incredible.
I was very confused by that rant, Miriam, because I did not say don't bring logic into it. I was like, what? What? Where'd this rant come from?
That's what I heard.
I happen to have everybody here too.
At first I thought you were saying don't bring logic into this. I'm like, well, it's not really logic, it's more tropes.
Yeah.
But then you're like, don't bring logic into this at me. I'm like, wait.
This is
Calculating
not.
on my
Oh,
fingers.
here they are. That's a lot of dudes.
The calculation meme.
Yeah.
But,
Oh god.
but yeah, man, I now know the amount of water in the human body. It's 48 plus or minus 6% for women and 58 plus or minus 8 for men. Percent.
All right. So you're gonna target. What the fuck?
I also thought it was kind of weird, but it might be due to a physical exertion thing, because girls are designed to store more on themselves.
Prepare and then.
So guys need more readily available stuff. Perhaps I'm probably completely
you're
full of shit
probably
right
full
now,
of shit.
Yeah, here.
but I would like to know why humans have that hydration discrepancy. It's interesting.
Yeah. By the way, Miriam, I still don't think Toph could bloodbend because it's a fluid.
No, I agree. Oh, so that's your argument. That's fair. Well, okay, so here's the problem with saying that.
I'm being raided by the Orion Syndicate, and you're talking about. Well, it's not. It's technically not anime, but it's close enough. So.
Is the iron in one's blood a liquid, or is it a what are they?
All right. Time to focus. If I had my choice, I'd be listening to death metal. This is In Flames time. Okay, let's see. You guys. These are going to be some valuable fucking organs, because they've got implants on them. You're going to go here, so that you can use this to protect yourselves. And you guys are going to use some very unusual tactics, I imagine. And you're going to hold the bridge. And those two motherfuckers start firing lasers at you because they've got glitter world tech. Where am I cutting them off at? The professor? No, the professor's already here, so we'll just do that. Alright. That's how we're doing it. And, Rancher, you're still on. Maybe you should mute. Professor, you made this. Because we haven't finished laying the tile? Well, it's not clean. Being raided by the Orion Syndicate have bigger problems. You're a high-ranking psyker and more. So you, how do I call in my favors? I mean, because if you ever needed favors, now's the time. This is just information. How do I get my... What are they called? I have privileges. How do I exercise my privileges? Another menu, damn it. Colleague. Orbital strike. Have to be able to see it. Okay, well, we'll give that a minute, I guess. That's an area in water. Oh, that would be terribly useful right now. Skip chunks of rock and slag. Scatter them near a target point, useful for producing cover. Alright, we're about to fire our first volley, and that'll probably make them charge us. Is everybody else in position? It's nobody in sword, so it's probably fine, but is Tough coming? What's Tough doing? Yes, Tough is coming. Excellent. Even though he's taking his sweet fucking time about it. Hawkeye is coming. Alright, we're not in position yet, but we very soon will be. Let's get all of the animals restricted to the home area. And all of the robots as well. The puppies need full medicine, please. At least industrial medicine. Alright, robots. It's a shame the captain had to be unconscious when we got hit by... Alright. Keep all the robots in the house. What is this elephant? What are you doing? I just limited you to... I just told you to stay at home. You can't come, elephant. I can see you wanting to protect your homies, but... Oh, because this is still in the home layer. Right. Obviously. Yeah, okay. Now, let's see how that shell's doing. Still inbound, or did it already land? Hammer's up. Captain is on duty. Get drafted then. Barely gets up from a heart replacement. Well, she's got a pain stopper in her brain, so never mind. She's a little woozy. Okay. Come watch the door. In case they get... Actually, you should probably be on the other side, because these are the ones that are going to get overwhelmed if anybody does. So... Not this way. Alright. Fuck you, robot. Get inside. You're expensive. They're going to laser you to death. They got space blasters. Nowhere near them. Force target. This particular asshole. Try and shoot that particular man with the artillery cannon. Alright. Now, this is an unusual team, I have to admit. But that opens us up to the possibility of unusual tactics. Get up here, and if they initiate their attack in earnest, fuck right off, because you're gonna die. Emma taking her sweet time. She does have a bad back. We're gonna replace her back with their implants, though, when we kill them and scrape it out of their flesh. So you got shot? No, just the drums. That shell is way off target. Professor, if you please, I would like you to be a little more careful with that cannon. If you get one good hit on him, I might even charge in, but as it stands... Let's see, how far are we over here? Alright. This is an extremely ill-advised move. If they get into melee with somebody first, I want it to be a sword. Oh, I heard an explosion. Was that the shell going off? Didn't hit anybody. I could really use a direct hit, Professor, because they're gonna just melt us. we do not have what it takes to take on all of those guys. Oh shit. What size pacifier is that? That's a defense pistol. Okay, and this is a one pistol and one rifle, and they're both in full gear, it looks like. Even for Orion gear, that's exceptional quality. You are a much, much better shot than the guy with the pistol. In fact, you're a much, much better shot than the guy with the rifle. They only have to get lucky once, and they're fully automatic Rimworld tech weapons. There's another one? Ah, and she's shielded. Alright, no, get out of there. Stop getting shot. No immediate danger, torso and shoulder. He fucking aced him. He's down. Okay. He'll be dead in hours. Was this the good one? Yeah, this was the dangerous one. This guy's not a threat. She with that shield will be. If I can get the drop on him, though, sword can definitely take the guy without the melee weapon. The question is whether or not Tough is going to be able to take out the other one. And he's got a decent chance, especially if Crane's backing him up. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna get unfair, I think. This is an insanity lance. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a stunner. Who over here is the most dangerous? This guy is a loser. Guy kind of sucks too. You know, for being armed with Orion equipment and whatever, these guys are actually a bit shit. Neither of those are dangerous enough to be a hazard if they went insane anyway, so the Psychotic Lance is almost a wash. The Shock Lance, on the other hand. Well, if they're useless. Although this guy is a decent craftsman. You know what? Steal him. Put him into shock. And then, shoot his buddy. She cannot get out in a hurry once she pokes her head out there. something to know. We don't want the master to check. Make sure you keep an eye on her so she doesn't get killed. There's another shell going off. Oh shit. They're closing in and they did not hit me. Alright. Let's see how these psychic powers work out. Get out here. You can make them damp. Call in the airstrike and then pop the smoke to get out. I don't know how accurate this thing is, but if you could drop it right on this person, I think I'd quite like that. If target's not in sight, why does it have this whole thing anyway? I was under the impression that that's what it was for. I don't want to hit the guys that are already next to the fucking thing. Do I have a lance over here? Yes. It's a shock lance. What have you got on you? You're kind of useless. You are awesome. Construction 9, mining 8, plants 9. He's even a decent artist. You know how I feel about artists. Alright. Stealing. I can't believe that I mean, wouldn't I? I do not have line of sight. Yeah, alright, nurse, get out here. I need you to steal a man for me. Is there a way that I can get Tank around here quickly enough? He's a jogger, it's not that fast. Can I sacrifice the manpower from over here to have somebody go up the other way and catch this guy? It'd be nice because if it was somebody with melee. So we're gonna try. We're gonna see if we can get you out there quickly enough. We'll move you up so that you can get line of sight as they're coming this way. This guy's coming around, so we're gonna catch him. Professor, please. We have more important things to worry about. Tank, that guy's gonna get a nasty surprise that meets you. And then you guys are gonna close in on. Get cover here. I've never had to micromanage on this level before. But Orion have always been terrifying. Oh shit, this did not go as I had planned. Oh wow, she immediately brought him down. In the arm and he went down? Tough. We're gonna need to change your name, because you apparently are not tough. No immediate danger? Oh, it's the pacifier. Oh, I thought that was a knife she was carrying. I didn't check. She stunned him. Well, sword, do your damnedest. I don't know. Exception, job driver, tick from pond. Object reference not set as an instance of an object. Well, that's bad. She's protected by some kind of glitch defense. Emma went down. I was afraid of. Where's the pacifier? Did she drop it? She doesn't seem to have used it. It doesn't seem to be on her person. Psychic lance, right there. Pickaxe, stripper. Hawkeye, get out of line of sight. I said get out of line of sight. Chef is dead. Alright, we need to reload. I was overwhelmed. Well, I almost had a heart attack. Really sus. Oh no, I was even trying to remember to check the chat to see if you were telling me that it was time to get back to you, but I was getting killed.
Someone finally deigned to fucking grace me with this present.
Are you kidding? Were you watching that shit?
Yes.
I almost had 3 heart attacks and then I still lost.
Yeah. It was hilarious.
When Emma went down, I was like, okay, strip her and get the pacifier.
Shara wanted to know about your elephants, but clearly it doesn't matter because you died.
Well, Chef went down and I decided to reload. Wanted to know about my elephants?
Yeah, she said something about your elephants. If they were doing okay. I don't know.
Oh yeah, one of the fucking elephants was just like, hey, I'm coming too, guys. I was like, the hell you are?
Yeah. Yeah.
They have space guns. You're made of meat. Get out of here. You guys are made of meat too. It's not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck off, elephant. It's not a bad plan. It just didn't get executed well. And this son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to put her into shock just to get this to work. Because if I don't, then that pacifier is going to be a problem. Especially because she has glitch on her. Which pisses me off. Janky garbage. It's probably what it wants. Alright, yeah, stand in the bamboo. You'll never expect that. And Tough was coming, but he's dragging his feet. He'll send it this way. Okay, and then down here, where Emma's taking a sweet time. She's late, literally. But I'm gonna have her drop the pacifier, and maybe have somebody with one of these shotguns, because they're not doing anything at range anyway. Maybe Rancher will use it. Chef got dead last time, so we're gonna watch for that. I think I'm making this too hard. With all of the lances that I possess, I should be able to handle it. It's just that I'm not willing to let them use their space guns on my people, because they're horrifyingly efficient in killing me dead. Professor.
I fucking hate the fact that companies don't just install fucking solar panels in their parking lots. Have you seen those? The fucking shade structures with solar panels on top. What the fuck? Why don't they just do that everywhere?
James and I had this weird idea when we were teenagers that we were going to try to turn that into a business and then lobby it to make it the law that people had to do it.
God, it should be.
Yeah. And at least we need the solar roadway shit to start happening.
Right.
I don't really need you unless somebody gets in here who has a shield. And I want you blocking melee here. Why do you not have a shield? We have plenty of shields, and you're carrying a sword and not a gun. Why do you not have a shield? There's no excuse. Oh, because you literally don't have it set up to wear shields. This is my fault. Workers can't wear shields. I think when I first did that, I planned to change you to melee in combat situations. My mistake. Why are you not using your pistol? In fact, why do you have that? Why do you have a normal pistol? We're up to our neck in exceptionally well-made weapons, and you're using the starting pistol. I mean, he's a sculptor. not a soldier. All right, tank. Your job is to tank, which might be, you know, the name's a bit of a giveaway. And you're gonna need to use royalty powers. This guy's coming in real fast. I do not like it. Do we have cover here? I mean, this seems like it's going to be sufficient cover. No, it is not only not sufficient cover, he has better range than I imagined he would have. Oh, he hasn't spotted me. He hasn't spotted my sniper. Excellent. Emma. Drop the lance. Alright, Ranger. Try to arrest. Forswear shock lance. Alright, let's see how the artillery's doing, because I just felt it go off again. I don't see a shell. And those guys are still at full health, so presumably we haven't hit them. We're not even shooting anywhere near their direction. Set force target that guy. I need you to shoot that man with this cannon, please. I know that's not very reasonable to expect. You're not, like, gravely injured, are you? No immediate danger. But there is quite a lot of blood. Alright. Now, you should take these guys down pretty easily. Are they leaving? Where are you going? They're eating peaches. Sure, why not? Something to do with your time. Alright, over here. Probably wait for another volley and check around again to see where things go. Oh, that was so... For a second there I thought it was going to hit, and then it wound up being so long. That looks a lot... Yeah, they are beginning their assault. Okay. Okay, this should... Actually, this is almost perfectly... Oh, no. Oh, no. You poor bastard. That guy didn't stand a chance. Sword, get back in position. Why are you standing here staring at the dead body? Melee this person. Thank you. Sword, you are not acting like the Bear of Answell right now. I forget that their melee attacks, when they're not armed with melee weapons, still stun because of their exoskeletons. Oh shit, she's sneaking up behind us. Oh, she thinks she's so clever. She's about to get lanced, though. Alright, they're shooting at the defense turret. That's perfect. Rancher. Was this the guy? Who was I kidnapping? There's two of them over here, right? Where's the other one? The tracer doesn't lead to them for some reason. I was sure there was two guys down here. They were eating peaches. I saw them. Where's the other motherfucker? Select similar, zoom out. Oh, he's over here. And you are fine. He's a medic. These guys both kind of suck. But I guess if I want to shock one of them, I'd want to shock the guy that's way over there. So, Rancher, get to moving. Everybody else, Fucking ambush this asshole.
I'm low on dopamine, sad face.
Low on dopamine.
Yeah, well, you know, ADHD,
You
that's
had
how
one
it
too?
works. You know about that, right?
No.
So the whole thing about ADHD is that it's definitely it's framed in a way of people without ADHD looking in. But what ADHD is really about is that you don't have dopamine. You have a lower amount of dopamine than is normal.
Zap this
And
thing.
so people who are ADHD spend almost all of their time trying to fill their brain full of the normal amount of dopamine. And so they do shit that gives you dopamine. Like do enjoyable stuff. and eating and playing games and reading and looking at porn and shit like that. You know?
No, I had no idea.
That's because you're a masochist and don't like doing things that are enjoyable.
Get out of the way until we can take that guy's shield down. Get up here. I don't know how they got here so quickly.
Anyway, I'm especially low on dopamine, and all the things that I love and enjoy are no longer interesting, and I am displeased. So yeah. Anyway, it's 1 in the morning and I should go to sleep. And you should also go to sleep.
Pretty soon. I have to deal with this first.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
Good night.
Night night.
fucking thing. Alright, Crane, get in the niche. I'm not sure. Get some yourself a rifle. It's pretty damn good. Versus the range on their rifles. Apparently we don't know what the range on their rifles is. That sucks. It'd be nice to know that. Maybe the angle will save me anyway. I know you're trying to use an artillery shell on 4 dudes wandering around the woods, but still. Just anywhere near them would be nice. Bring down the guy with the shield. I don't think I had this in this game. Thank you. Holy shit. Alright, Professor. Drop the nuts. You're not fast enough. Corner that would be. I should pick up very pleased with that. And then you cover behind here. And behind here as they come up. Those guys are definitely toast. I mean, I might get them even if I didn't land some. But she has got to get lights. She's got to go down. They are coming. Oh, I can't believe you blew that guy's toe off. That's alright. Professor. Here we go. This thing going, and why does it feel the need to clean dirt now? I can't believe I have to do this. Of the robots trying to clean the whole fucking home zone when I'm being invaded. changes everything. That means the whole battle plan's not going to work. If I survive this, I'm taking their pacifiers too. That's the thing. The thing about that is, it means that I don't know what I'm going to do about their shields, period, because I was going to bring down their shields, and now I can't melee with them to hold them down, or to hold them back. Or shoot through their shields because they can get to me and use the pacifiers too quickly. It's actually the ones with the guns that are the only real threat then. Unless I can totally overwhelm them. I was shit-talking that guy earlier. Ace 3, my dudes. And Sword's not coming out to be anything like what Sword's supposed to be. Alright, now maybe some cybernetics will clear that up when this is over too. Oh man, this is rough. This is rough. What do I do about the pacifiers? If everything is concentrated and I can keep getting them to single themselves out. Gotta stop worrying about the value of the trying to take the units alive, though. Okay, so cover back here. Oh, and this is something else I want before the save. Hawk has the other one. But it's insanity. It's not that useful. Putting them into shock is not that I'm saying I wouldn't take it. Alright, we're gonna have to use both charges on both of those other guys. And try to overwhelm them with the pacifiers completely. That's the game plan down here. I love how this sounds like the opening of Run Like Hell, like with Floyd. It's beautiful. Okay, he's coming in. again. Alright, where's the other one? She's coming. Oh Lord, she's coming. Okay, let's see. Fire orbital strike on discharge. You're not doing it. Insanity, this guy. These guys are coming the other way, which is going to be a huge problem, but it's not a problem at the moment. Whereas this psycho bitch down here is going to kill us all. Oh my god, it's the night of the day. Boom! Hopefully it's good. Meanwhile, they're coming up this way. We have to lance the deep. So this is insane.
Oh, because she has pain stoppers. Well, that guy's dead because he's on fire. Killed the guy I wanted. kidnap who they can. They're not even going to try and save their own people. She can't take more than one person, surely. I wonder what would happen if this is cheating technically, but I don't know what it'll do. Thank you for your time.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share.